for your local business, or maybe you want to be an upcoming marketing agency, is to actually make content on YouTube. The reason why I decided to do my content on YouTube is because the platform's been around a long time. And here's the other thing. Have you ever heard work smarter, not harder? One advantage that YouTube has over all the other platforms is this. When you take time to make content with YouTube, what's really cool is that, you know what, your content's going to stick around. Unlike some other platforms where you continually have to make more and more content, because if, without mentioning the other platforms' names, if you've ever used them, well, you know that if you post a video, then it might only last 24 hours, and then you have to post more content. So my big tip is this: use YouTube, because you can actually make playlists on your channel for certain topics. You can go live like this to be able to connect with your audience. You can raise your visibility, so this way, if you are an upcoming agency, well, the first thing you're going to want to do if you're an upcoming agency and you want to start your side hustle and you want to start a business online, is to be sure to hit subscribe, and then also grab the 14-day trial that I have. You can find that, the tools that I use, in the description of this video, and you can get started right away. So you're going to need the right all-in-one platform. You're going to need the right AI tools. And what's really cool is this. I started my business back a long time ago, and there wasn't there wasn't even social media at the time. So you can just think of it like back then it was like analog. Now what's so awesome about social media and having a YouTube channel is that just in a matter of if you're brand new to YouTube, in a matter of like less than an hour, you can set up your channel. You can use like Canva to make your graphics, and you can start working on your visibility. And when you consistently work on your visibility with creating content, then you also increase your searchability. So this way you can really get your business or your idea. Hey, hi, how are you? You can get your business and idea up right away, a lot faster now than previously. So I'm Anne-Marie Walts. Thank you for joining me. My channel happens to be about how to build a business online with content, automation, and AI. So what's really one tip that I can share with you, that if you try to help other businesses, well, first of all, make a business for yourself by helping other businesses become more visible online. Some of the things you can do to help them make more money is you can create a YouTube channel for them. Because let me tell you something, I've been in business since 1999, before the dark ages with the dinosaurs, all that, before the cars were driving themselves, right? And now fast forward to 2025, I'm telling you this, I'm as tech savvy as they come, and right now there is not a shortage of people that own businesses already that you could then help, but there's also not a shortage of those of you that want to start a business. Some call it a side hustle. And it's just such a great time to start building an income through using automation, AI, and building content. I happen to use an all-in-one platform. You get a free trial to it. You can test it out yourself. And when you have the right system in play for running your business, that's what I like to consider. Like some people are afraid of AI right now, and I'm like, God, don't be afraid of it. It just amplifies you being able to learn faster. You can use it for a tool for researching. Hell, you can even show people how to use AI, and that can be your business model. So if you look at my timeline banner, you can see that my car is wrapped. So when I share with you about my excitement about using the AI platform that I have, I want you to use it for a number of reasons. One, if you are a wannabe agency, you can completely make an agency for yourself. And yeah, Lawrence, I couldn't agree with you more. Social media is a new gold rush. Yeah, I gotta say, I was talking with one of my clients tonight because I also have, how about this on a side note? I've been doing hair for decades. So imagine social media didn't exist right now. Could you imagine? Probably not. Probably not, right? So then I'm like trying to put myself in somebody else's shoes, like those of you that might be trying to start a business today versus if you tried to start a business like 2 decades ago. It's a completely different landscape, but yet there's so many people out there that you could help right now. Like if any of you are the least bit tech savvy, take advantage of that, because I like what Lawrence was saying about social media's like the new gold rush. There's so many people out there that don't know how to use their social media. And if you can be the person to show them how, even like show them how to post, show them how to use Canva, that in itself you can actually make a whole agency out of. And then the other part about being able to help others make consistent content, it's not just a hobby. It's like there's a whole technical side about like feeding the algorithm. And I'm not going to go too deep tonight about as far as like the technical stuff. I just wanted to hop on and connect with some of you. I haven't been on for a couple weeks. I was busy traveling and I was busy building stuff. If you hit subscribe and just check out the trial for the software yourself, I post a lot. I've been working on my channel for a year, and I want to say thank you to those of you that are sharing your time right now. It really means a lot to me, and I just want to be able to help some of you, point you in a direction that, like, somebody suggested the all-in-one platform that I'm using. They suggested it to me 3 years ago. I use it in my business for my husband's auto repair garage. I use it for inside my salon business. I use it as an agency owner. I've used pieces and parts of it for creating content. Inside of it, if you are wanting to create a course because maybe you already have an idea, but you don't have the right platform or tool to put it on, you can use it to become your own course creator. So, so those are some of the things that those are some ideas of how you can build a business and make some money online. So, yeah. So I want to know right now, drop in the comments, if you have a business, drop a number 1. So, oh, hey, Tired Overpower, how are you? So if you have a business, drop a 1. Or how about this? Drop a 2 if you'd like to start a business. You've been thinking about it, but you just don't know where to start. So how many of you would like to start a business, but you don't know where to start? So, all right. Hey, yeah, hey, hi, how are you? Good. All right. So one thing I can tell you is that with my background, I've also been building with WordPress, so WordPress websites for about 20 years. Now, the beauty about the platform that I have is if you don't want to do everything like the long way, then there's actually AI funnels. So if you want to be able to build your funnels right now with AI, all you have to do is punch in a couple different prompts, and then it will generate the type of funnel that you might be looking for. Because there is a huge difference right now between helping other businesses like that. There's not a lack of businesses that don't have websites, or the websites they have are so dated, because anything that's like 5 years old at this point is so out of date. Think about like your phone. How often do you get a new phone, right? So with the AI platforms that I use, then what happens is that, like, when you build a website, you can use AI to build it, but then when somebody goes to fill out a form on your website, then the AI can respond back to your potential maybe agency customer. So, and the beauty is that if you decide you want to set up a marketing agency for yourself, all you have to do is then decide, okay, well, what niche, who do you want to serve? Who do you think your customers would be? And then let's say, for example, you decide that you want to find some auto repair garages, right? Maybe you want to find some salons. Maybe you want to find some car detailing businesses, some of the local trades. Well, the beauty is that you don't have to be tech savvy to use the all-in-one marketing platform that I have, because the company is so up and coming that what they've done is literally put some pre-made systems in place. And yeah, you have to learn a little bit, but they've already built all the tech nerd stuff like the automations. They've already put them together for you. So now is just the best time to build a business for yourself, and especially like a marketing agency with an AI platform, because once you get yourself up and running, each one of you could set your own monthly subscription price. So can you imagine if you had, like, on the small side, 10 customers, maybe you have, like, I'll say auto mechanics, maybe you're helping 10 auto shops, and say, I don't know, you can name the monthly price. Is it going to be $97 a month? I would hope not. With the AI in that, you could literally charge them like $490, $500 a month for the system, the AI system that you built them. Now, if you just take one of those, just one customer at $500 a month, that's really, really a decent amount of money per year, because once you get them set up and once the system's running like an engine, because that's the way I look at systems, they run like an engine. But maybe that's because I'm also married to an auto mechanic, right? But right now, as we speak, if you were to call my salon or my marketing agency, I don't just sell this stuff, because let me tell you, there's plenty of people that can sell stuff, but they don't know how to set it up, and they don't know how to do makes. But that's neither here or there. I can tell you this: I literally have AI answering my phone. In 2001, I implemented online booking for my salon. So 2001. So fast forward 24 years later, we can talk to AI. And if you haven't started using ChatGPT recently, start using it. And if you didn't know that you can talk to it to brainstorm, have it give you ideas, you can do that as well. So now, when I say that the all-in-one platform that I have for you to subscribe to for free for 14 days, I know Lawrence had mentioned, hey, Lee, let me see if I'm saying your name right, Leah. Lawrence, if he's still on, he mentioned that social media is a gold rush. But what's really a gold rush are really literally each one of you. You're each different and unique in your own right. If you have something that, like an idea that that you excel at, because all of us are good at really something, then there's going to be somebody else maybe that's following you on, say, YouTube, that doesn't know how, and you can be able to build an income by helping others, especially with tech. Because as I was talking to my hair client tonight, we were talking about the differences between what it was like to build a business, because she owns a biker bar. She's so cool. She owns a biker bar, and where do people go meet nowadays? The malls are almost gone. Local bars in our area used to be a place where people used to go meet. There used to be more places for people each of us to see each other in person. And so it was a different way to build business. So it got me thinking, because I've been making content for 25 years. So it's just what I do. Because when you make content, you raise your visibility, and when people see you, they can connect with you. You can share your enthusiasm, what it is that you do. And when I was teaching with Redken across the country, we used to be coached to share this: how, what, when, why. Like, how do you use it? What is it? When should I use it? Why should I use it? So if you do have a product that you're trying to sell online, I'm going to say, you know what? Get comfortable making content, get comfortable going live, get comfortable with going live so that people can connect with you, because ah that's the beauty about like what we do have in the palm of our hands now. And I have much empathy now, more so that I have a better understanding as to why it's harder. I'm going to say I see a lot of frustrations online that, like, oh, I don't like to go live, I feel uncomfortable. I get that. I understand more now after having a conversation with a friend of mine, because like there aren't so many places anymore for live interaction. Like, so how do you handle like feeling self-conscious? Oh, are you going to worry that somebody's going to say something? Are you worried that somebody's going to judge you? And you know what? Some things haven't changed. People used to have things to say. People used to have judgments back before like social media. But the key difference now in the 21 years since, say, Facebook started and social media started, is that there's this anonymity, like if I could say anonymous, right? That we can hide behind our screens, and so people might be more of keyboard warriors, which I understand that's probably what's put some of you off from actually promoting your business. But instead, you know what? Just set up your settings, just be comfortable with yourself, and and embrace the fact that you have technology right now, literally at your fingertips, to be able to make your own brand. Long time ago, you used to have to pay buku bucks to be on the radio station. Or I happen to be fortunate enough, I get to be on TV once a month now for some makeover thing, because I don't know, they asked me. But you used to have to pay for that. With YouTube, you don't have to, because it's YouTube. It's like your own TV station. So why not harness that, right? I say, let's do it. Get to work, get busy. And here's the other thing I can share with you. And then I gotta go because my husband's waiting to go to dinner. Is this. Just get started, because this channel wouldn't even have right now, 200 and something people, the likes of you, if I hadn't started. Like, it wouldn't. And there's a whole bunch of other softwares that can help you. Like, I'll do a longer segment, like a real video. I'll post it on my community wall this week, I promise you, on like how I make some of my content. Because if you are struggling with being comfortable to make it, I get it. If you get overwhelmed to the thought about, oh God, now I gotta make content, I gotta get comfortable, and then I gotta do the video editing, don't worry, I got you covered. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a special video for some of those of you. And just do me a solid, hit subscribe, and then grab the free trial. If you have any questions whatsoever, drop the comments down below in the once this video, once I hit save and it gets published. If you have any comments, drop them below with any kind of business questions. I will respond to you myself. And let's start having some of you build businesses online with all the AI tools. Let's build. How about you work on building a marketing agency? And I promise you, you will absolutely love the communities that I happen to be in. There's no hype. There's no hype. There's just the company that I do business with. They want to see you succeed. They have free business boot camps, and I go to their live events, and I've made a lot of friends. And the company's global, so you just never know who you might meet. All right, so I'm going to sign off. Thank you for those of you that have joined on. Thank you for the likes and the follows and the loves. And I will see you later this week. Be sure to check out my community page. And if you didn't know that you have a community page on your channel, you do. Look for the community tab, and that is where you can make posts just as though you were on one of the other social channels. But as I had started this particular go live, when I said about like why I like YouTube, it's about working smarter, not harder. And if you're going to create content, you might as well make it here on YouTube, because YouTube keeps your videos up. And that is so nice, because the other channels, you just gotta stay on the hamster wheel. Who has time for that? All right. Thank you. See ya.